This is a Chucky Beat production.
Hey, what's up, man? Players, man. Talk 24/7 here with a crazy game. Honestly, a crazy game. This dude's defense was just one step ahead. Honestly, his defense was one step ahead. Now 137 and 32, playing these ranked games, and a lot of these games are tough, just tough, grinded out games. But this is my lineup right now. I spent 802K on Julio Jones, and that dude is a monster. 95 overall. I got Matthew Stafford. He got 95 throw power once he's paired with Julio. So you can just chuck the ball, I swear, 70, 80 yards on a rope. I got Coleman. So I have a bunch of expensive players. Not a bunch, but I have my expensive players paired up with the budget goons, and they just work perfectly. I got Vernon Davis and Ladarius Green, both for 1K. Both for 1K, and they're both monsters. Landon Collins, 2K, he's a monster. Von Bell's only about 15K. So if I can get by with somebody real cheap, McPhee, that dude is a monster. I didn't even take him seriously until someone told me about him. He was that cheap, And normally price isn't even a thing for me. Normally I don't care how cheap you are. I got the 25-cent kicker. So I really don't care how cheap you are. But that dude McPhee, I just did take him seriously. He was slow, so cheap. But once I looked at his ratings, block shed, power, finesse, strength, that dude's ratings are off the charts. Now this dude shuts me down on 4th and 1. And that rarely happens. Not I get shut down on 4th and 1. But the fact that I ran a toss and got shut down on 4th and 1, man, most people, they don't even care if you run a toss. People come out and field goal block, don't even care. They just don't let you do the sneak. But this dude, man, I come out in the toss, get shut down. Now I get the interception. But what am I doing with it? I'm not really doing anything with it. I'm trying to get something going. I'm trying to do something. Launch the ball deep to Julio Jones. And Janoris Jenkins just shuts it down. Picks the ball off. And just completely destroys that drive. That really was not expecting that, honestly. Not really something I drew up. But I threw guys on that route. Now my defense, a lot of times, picks up my offense. But he runs the ball on 4th and 2. Gutsy call. That's just gutsy. And then that's just a breakdown, man. We were deflated because we gave up the 4th and 2. I don't even know, man. You know how it is when you give up a big conversion and the next play just seems like they score. Now launch the ball deep. I get in the red zone immediately. But what am I going to do with it? I run the ball, just trying to get something going. Keep handing the ball off. Now I'm getting 3-4 yards of carry. Run another toss. And I don't even run this many tosses. But this dude's defense, man, I don't know. Just kept locking me up. I had no answer for it. I'm trying to guard him. I stripped the ball, but they don't even let me get it. They don't even let me get the strip. Snag over Blunt. Next play, Blunt gets beat. Now, I've heard some people say Blunt's not worth it. Blunt did. Man, that dude's a monster. Give him over Willie Brown or Antonio Cromartie, any of those scrubs, man. That dude has 89 hit power and is a goon. But we really need a stop, and we get a strip phone. We get a gift wrap. That's EA saying, yo, this guy needs a score. Let's help him out. So we get a strip fumble 6. I'm back in the game. Still have not scored an offense. Not worried about it because the defense is energized. The defense is carrying us. And it's, that formation right there is why my defense has really transformed. A lot of different times I lock people up, but I wouldn't have enough people chasing the quarterback. Now, it wasn't the fact that I wasn't rushing, it's just the fact that I went from a 3-man rush to a 4-man rush, and it is nasty. This dude right here, 4-man rush, user blitzing with his lineman, very, very tough. The difference between a 4-man and a 3-man rush has really transformed my defense. And that's part of the update that I put out. My offense, always putting out updates to that. Because I don't run the same thing, I'm always getting better. So as I'm getting better, I'm helping you get better at the same time. Now I fall for this play action fake, and it kills me. Because now I'm down 10 points, I get sacked right there. I launch the ball deep to Julio. He has 4 people chasing him. And I get the user catch right there. And that's why I gotta click on and hold down X. Because I will get those off right there, man. I went from throwing those to Chris Conley to throwing those to Julio Jones. That's why I draw 800K on Julio. He can block, run routes, and I get the onside kick back. Look at this, though. I get the onside kick back. I'm getting super clutch. But what do I do with it, though? What do I do with it? Launch the ball deep. Drop that. I got my hands on it. Throw a check down. This is just gross, you know. I don't approve of that. I missed the check down right there. A is completely wide open. Probably wide too. Force it, triple team. Just disgusted, man. But I'm still in this. He passes the ball on 2nd and 8. But look at this. That's what I'm talking about. I'm waiting for this play. I have 3 people trailing him. Gets it. Man, this ball game's over, man. It was a tough game. This guy's defense, have to give him credit, though. This guy's defense completely just shut me down, really. You know, I only scored once on offense, 10 seconds left. This is only enough time for 2 chucks, you know, and I really can't even get tackled in bounds. So throw the ball. I'm about to get sad. I don't even have time. I don't even have time to chuck the ball. Give me some time at least. One last chuck. Chuck the ball up. 4 people on him. I catch the ball. 4 people on him, catch the ball, put the touchdown as time expires, man. And that's what I'm talking about. One of the nastiest user catches since Madden 15. Madden 15, nasty user catch. They said I couldn't do it in 16. 16, you snagging over people. And then Madden 17, no different. One of the nastiest user catches right there. And this guy was a great sport. I sent him a message after the game, said, Julio, you know what I mean? Julio, you know what else do you say? Julio. And he said, oh, good game. You know, this dude wasn't even mad about it, you know. What more can you say besides Julio? Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. And I break that down in my offensive guide. I break that down. I have multiple videos breaking down how to snag, user catching. I mean, this is a game changer. And this is the type of stuff that I break down. I'm going to drop a scheme this weekend. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game, man. Julio.